Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the best night ever or day, girl. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Listen, it is 9:41 p.m. in Los Angeles, okay? And okay, put a mental picture, right? I was sitting on my couch looking crazy, eating some veggie grill nachos with some mac and cheese. Yes, bitch, I went mac and cheese and nachos. And I was watching the Brittany Murphy documentary on HBO, which, horrible, you guys, like, insane. I need to watch, like, Lizzie McGuire or That's So Raven before going to bed because it was just a lot. But it's, okay, listen. Anyways, rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. Rolling with the homies. You're a virgin who can't drive. Anyways, okay. So I was sitting down watching that, and then I started getting some messages on Instagram. And I mean, if I'm gonna be real, I don't get that many messages on Instagram. So I was like, what's going on, girl? Well, Tati Beauty closed. So for that tea, you guys, sit back, relax, grab a pillow, put it over your tummy, and grab a snack, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because as a smaller creator, you guys, every subscription counts, and I would be so incredibly grateful if you supported my cute little channel. Okay, you guys, so listen. You go on Tati's website, right? And it says, boom, closed. And I'm gonna read you exactly what it says. I was like, what is happening? So we do have to get into this. Okay, so it says, Tati Beauty is now closed. Thank you for all of your support and the amazing memories. XO's Tati. With this picture. Okay? So yesterday, oh wait, just kidding. She released her last video 5 days ago, right? So in this video, she talks a little bit about, doesn't really get too much into it, but she talks about that Halo Beauty is still in litigation. She actually had to sell her house in order to afford this lawsuit, right? I wrote down some things, you guys, because listen, had I been this Inspector Gadget back in high school, bitch, girl, I would be like graduating Harvard with Elle Woods, okay? So she says that in basically, she's doing like a Q&A, get ready with me, and she drops this little hint saying, when she takes her palette from Tati Beauty, she says it's bittersweet to use it, and she says she'll have a full update on everything on Tati Beauty. Now, if you go to her Twitter, right? If you go to her Twitter, she tweeted today saying, no video today, new video will be posted on Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, which means tomorrow is Wednesday, which means we will probably be getting a full update. Because on the video that she did release, she says that she will be talking about everything. So she's probably going to touch on this tomorrow, and maybe Tati Beauty wasn't supposed to close tonight. Maybe it was supposed to close after the announcement, but maybe they just got it all fucked up, in Tati headquarters. In the video, she does talk about that she has so many amazing ideas and projects that she wants to do. But because of this lawsuit, it actually is like trickling down on everything that she's, wanting to do. And it's taken a lot, especially her health. She actually had to postpone having a baby or even seeking fertility. I don't know how to say that word, bitch. Fertility? Fertility. How can I say, okay, how can I remember this? Every time I turn around, brothers gather around, I was looking at me, I've down, looking at my, I just want to say now, I ain't trying to round up, drama little mama, I don't want to take a man, and no, I'm coming off just a little pecan, I keep her beating how boys want to eat, but I'm trying to tell that it can't be treated like clientele, because they say she delicious, and I can't say words, like, fertility, really. It is so insane, I don't get it. Blues Clues, bitch, where you at? So she says that she will have a full update tomorrow, well, she didn't say it in the video. She said in the tweet that there's a new video tomorrow. So, she says that she has so many projects that she wants to do. I believe she has like 20 something ideas in her iPad of things that she wants to accomplish and do. But she says that she doesn't view that her career is over by any means. She actually says that she'll even help brands, you know, like do things because she's already so good at like marketing and stuff. So, you know, in a way, I feel like this is a new beginning. You know what I mean? I feel like Tati Beauty closing means a couple things. A, she's getting ready to launch something like amazing and new and fresh under a new name, like a makeover of the brand, you know, or it is the end of an era. I did go ahead and ask you guys on my community tab what you thought about, you know, her closing, and I got 2 comments. So thank you so much for the comments. So one comment says, "That's sad, she gave up too soon." And the other one says, "Oh no, anyway." So that's about it, but let's go over to Twitter, girl, because my community tab, just 2 comments. But girl, I appreciate the 2 of you who commented, okay? With all my heart, I appreciate you. So a lot of people are really sad to see her go. A lot of people are really sad that that she closed down her. One person put, "No, Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru, closes down her beauty brand website. I have all the products she released. Love them all." And yeah, I mean, I personally do think that maybe Tati Beauty is closed, but something else is coming. And I do believe that it probably has to be under a different name. You know, her palette was very important to a lot of people. She talks about her palette being something so magical, something that was such a beautiful moment and a very successful time in her life. And that, you know, I do believe that if you struck magic once, girl, you can do it again. Look at the Cheetah Girls 2. It was way better than Cheetah Girls 1, right? But then they got greedy and did a Cheetah Girls 3, and that was just a hot mess. You know what I mean? So you can't struck once or twice. A lot of people do think that she's given up. I just feel like when you're a creative person, like she mentioned that she is, I feel like when kind of real life happens, like law stuff and like legal shit happens, your creativity never goes away. So I do think she has a lot in store and a lot planned for everyone. So Tati fans, don't worry, she'll come back. I'm pretty sure she will. And yeah, so what do you guys think? I'm dying to hear what you guys think. I know that she also doesn't, you know, she also has a lot of people who do not like her, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be happy about it, but you know, I don't know. A lot of people really loved her products, and a lot of people really respect her as a business entrepreneur. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Again, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the Brittany Murphy thing, girl. It is too much. Like, it is. I don't usually watch, like, you know, crime shows and stuff, but this, I was like, oh boy, you know what I mean? Actually, quick story time. So my favorite artist is Britney Spears. You know, she always has been. And around the time Brittany Murphy passed, Britney Spears was coming out of, like, you know, her breakdown or whatever you want to call it. And I will never forget this. I was dating a guy at the time. Nasty. I was dating a guy at the time, and I was coming off of a very late shift at the airport. I used to have lived in Denmark, and I worked at the Copenhagen airport. And I think it was about like 12 a.m. or like 1 a.m. And the metro left me, and I had to like cross a bridge to get to my house. And everyone knows I love Britney Spears, right? Everyone knows I love Britney Spears. You know, I have her tattoo. I've been following her for like 21 years or something. And everyone knows that when, or the people around me at least, when she was going through her breakdown, you know, going through the really hard time, it affected me a lot because I was very scared that Britney will end up like another Hollywood tragedy, you know what I mean? So, I remember that I would get very high anxiety anytime I would see her on CNN or when she was rushed to the medical, 5150, like all these things. So my boyfriend obviously knew that I really, really loved Britney. She was not just a singer for me. She was like, I loved her. And I remember coming off the shift at like, 12:31 a.m. and I was walking home in the dark by myself and I get a call from him and he's like, oh my God, Britney died. And he started like hyperventilating a little bit. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And I started getting really, really nervous and really sad and like anxious. And I was like, what do you mean Britney died? He's like, yeah, Britney died, Sebastian. I can't believe it. They found her, blah, blah, blah. He tells me the whole thing. And at this point, I'm in shock. I start crying. And he's like, it's just Brittany Murphy. And I fucking hung up the phone for two reasons. A, you know what you were doing. And B, it is still a human being who passed away and is not a joke, okay? And I really did love Brittany Murphy as well. I thought she was so amazing and I saw a lot of her movies. So I started watching her in Sister Sister. So, it was very, very sad for me as well, but it was such a cruel joke, a very nasty joke, because it was a two-way joke. It was one, he knew I thought it was Britney Spears, and two, he didn't care that it was Brittany Murphy. I was so fucking pissed off at him, and I remember that I ignored his calls for 2 days straight, and he came to see me at my job, and I was like, I cannot be with somebody who thinks somebody's passing is a joke, okay? So he apologized. He got emotional, he apologized, and he's like, I'm sorry. I thought it would be kind of like you were gonna be relieved that it wasn't Britney Spears. And I was like, I would never be relieved that anybody passes. Well, girl, 2 weeks later, we broke up, okay? So anyways, that's my little, I don't know why I even told you, but it is so sad. I hope she's in peace, and I hope that she's up there rolling with the homies. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this very chaotic video. I'm going to probably post it now and post it in the morning. I'm not sure why, but I feel like maybe some people would be interested in watching it now, and then some people are sleeping, so they're going to watch it tomorrow. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this, if I've made you smile, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, and I'll see you guys after Tati's video tomorrow, where she hopefully is going to talk about why Tati Beauty is closed. All right, bye guys.